Okay. What's going on? Josh, Zidane,
Yo,
chilling, man. Checking out my bracket for Frosties.
yeah, how's that going?
It's cool. I guess the first tournament of 2020. Yeah, I'm kind of happy that I made it to 2020. Uh,
Damn, son. Made it sound like you might not have made it to 2020.
I mean, you see all those like recent deaths in 2019, bro.
Damn, bro.
You never know, man. This year, I told myself that I was gonna do a better job. Uh, Doing more like videos of like me just discussing things and stuff like that. Uh, Frosties, I wasn't sure if I was gonna go or not, but I'm happy that I made the last decision to go. Uh, this tournament, in my opinion, is it's one of the harder tournaments.
Yeah, who's going? Cause
Uh,
I don't know.
Everybody's going besides I think Zinzin's not going.
Is that it?
Yeah,
Assuming Teresa is there.
Teresa is going. Yeah,
Anyone else from Japan going or no?
nah. Unfortunately, I wanted Omida to go
Why would he go?
because I want to play him in
No, I'm
tournament.
saying why would he go? Not why do you want him to
Oh,
go?
oh,
Yeah,
that's a good question. I mean, when you're the
yeah,
best in the world, you know, why would you go to a tournament when you already proved yourself that you are the best in the world, right? Why spend
yep.
all that money when you're chilling? That's a good question. Yeah, he actually has no reason to go.
Well, I assume he also like fuck. Oh, one second. I assume he also has work problems. Cause didn't he not go to some like I don't know if it was KSB. There was some tournament he didn't go to because of work. There was some big tournament like last year for the tour.
I think you're right. I think it was KSB. Yeah, it was KSB.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess work related stuff. I mean, it is hard to call out in Japan, so that's probably why we don't see a lot of Japanese players. But yeah, this tournament is pretty stacked. To be quite fair, I feel like the Guilty Gear like atmosphere is like not how it used to be. It doesn't
What do you
feel
mean?
like it just doesn't feel like intense as much.
Oh, you mean people aren't taking it as serious?
Yes,
Well, tour is over.
right.
Strive got announced. Rev 2 has no more. There's no tour for Rev 2. I mean, as far as I know, it's not even a tour for Strive yet. So,
Yeah,
people just kind of like, oh no, there's no money. Like,
yeah.
yeah,
You think that's good or bad?
that people quit because there's no money. That's fucking terrible. Because the majority of the people aren't going to be winning these big esports dollars anyway. So, you
Hmm.
know, it's kind of silly that people like really want, oh, Subziki, really want a tour. And again, a tour doesn't affect the majority of the people. It's like usually I don't know, you say, wait, 1%, 5%, 10%. I don't know what number you want though, but
I
it's
would say
very,
one. I would
very
say
few
one
people.
percent
Very few people
for Guilty
actually
Gear in particular. I would say 1%.
benefited by a tour and big esports prizes.
Yeah.
So it's kind of just like, I don't know, people either lie to themselves, like, yeah, I could win money, or they just don't think about just like, yeah, money's on the table, that's good, and oh no, money's not on the table, that's bad, I don't want to play anymore. They don't really care about if they like the game and the game is good. That's what it seems like for most games, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I just think people just generally just like Rev 2, right?
Dislike or like?
Like.
I hope they do.
Well, I mean,
I don't know.
we pulled out a good number of people, almost 300. I think that's pretty good.
To be fair, I don't. So I'm really curious if that many people purely came to play Rev, or if they came to try out Strive at Frosty, and just enter Rev because like why not? I'm there. You know what I mean?
You know, that's actually a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Because
unfortunate.
I saw those numbers and I'm like, damn, that's a lot. And then I was like, oh yeah, Strive's there.
yeah, it's really hard to really pinpoint why we got these numbers. I mean, Frosty is a good event as a
Oh yeah,
whole.
Frosty's fucking great. Like I'm
Yeah, but
fucking
like
love
we
Frosty.
just don't know, you know. It's like so many like little variables of uh that could really
Yeah.
like dictate, you know. That
Isn't this
that's
more than what they got last year? Do you know?
no, it's like four, 10 entries less than what they had.
There was 400 people for Guilty Gear last year.
I think it was 300.
I
I
was gonna
think
say like my
the total of we had 246. I think the max we had was like 256. And
damn.
it's pretty crazy. But yeah, the atmosphere just doesn't feel intense anymore, you know? Like I don't know what it is. Like it's like I play and I play, you know, I play to like improve and like do well, but it just feel like it just feel empty sometimes, you know? Uh I don't know how to put it. Like last year,
Recently or in general? Because I feel like it's always been that way in general.
it's been recently for me.
Oh.
Last year when I came to Frosties, I was like I was really
Yeah, I
feeling it.
remember that.
Yeah, I was really feeling it, bro. You know? And like and I try to go back and I try to think about like how did I get to that point? Like what drove me to that point, you know?
Yeah.
And I still couldn't figure it out. But it's really interesting. But that's it's sometimes it's just how life works, right? But
Yeah.
we just never
Sometimes
know.
you have motivation. So wow, motivation. Sometimes you have motivation.
Mortification.
Sometimes you don't.
Well, I think I want to do my best for this tournament. For Guilty Gear and Frosties. I mean, Guilty Gear and Frosties. Guilty Gear and Sam Show. Sam Show has a lot on the line too.
I did not know you were entering Sam Show.
Yeah, it's a tour event, so if I win, I get an opportunity to the finals in Japan.
Yo, I dead ass didn't know. Well, I knew it was tour. I forgot about the tour. I have no idea when the finals are.
March.
When? Oh, okay, that's random.
Yeah, so we'll see how that works.
When did the tour start? Do you
Uh,
remember?
Evo was the first one.
Wait, really? Evo was the first one?
Yeah.
That was August, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's so random. It started so late.
I know. Uh, yeah. So my bracket seems pretty. I'll say pretty straightforward. I always run into jams. I might have to run into a sin mirror.
Who?
Mistress, she's in my pool.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's I always run into a jam in Chicago. Chicago's known for Elfelts and jams, which is pretty funny.
It's known for elf outs? Because
And
Veviant?
jams.
Is there another elf out besides Veviant
No,
in that
I just
area?
say like every time I go to the tournament, I always run into those characters.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, like
Word.
it's just like a land of Elfelts and jams.
It'd be that way. You
Yeah.
do.
And then after that, I have to potentially fight Sim Milia.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
That's a pretty hard matchup for Sin. That's another thing too. It's Jam, Elfelt, Milia. So it's like all the waifus in the house.
Wait, at what point are you fighting these people though?
Well,
Like,
that's my pools, and then when I get out of pools, I have to fight Sim.
and that's top 32, top 64. What is that?
Top 32.
Okay. I mean, assuming he wins, is his pool looking free or?
Let's see. Yeah, Sway in his pool. I think Sway could actually give him a run of his money. Oh, and Glacial Rain. Ooh, I think that. I think
Is that a sim player?
no, that's a Amelia player. I think he'll give. I think he'll give Sway a run of his money. So
I see
that.
that.
Yeah. So I think. I think we might see Amelia mirror to like get out of pools. I think that'd be pretty entertaining to watch.
How are the other pools looking?
Huh?
How are the other pools looking?
Lasso and Geodude might play.
The Dizzy player?
Yeah,
Word.
that that actually is a coin flip. I'm not sure who's gonna win that one.
I think Loswell should win, assuming he's not choking for some reason.
Well, some reason might happen, bro.
That's true. I don't know when that started, but yeah.
Kids are crazy in Geodude's bracket. I don't know how well they play each other, but
Where does Geodude live?
I think there. He only
Oh,
goes to
at
the Midwest tournaments.
oh word.
I like his name is just Geodude.
Is there numbers or just straight up just Geodude?
It's just Geo, it's just Geodude together.
Oh god, bro.
That's pretty cool. I can't. I like that. Uh, I didn't even know Beautiful Dude still plays. He's entered too.
You called him beautiful dude and not Julian.
Oh yeah, Julian. So like the next, oh Rad's going. GC
Who?
Yoshi and Rad. The European Eno player. GC Yoshi's going.
I didn't know
Dennis.
Rad was a European player.
Pep.
Does it stand for something or is it just Rad?
Just Rad.
Okay, I have no fucking
Demundo
idea.
Evan is going to be pretty entertaining to watch.
Wait, Day and who?
Elvin Shadow.
Oh, they play?
They might
Word.
have to play, yeah, if they
Wait,
both.
is Devin Peppery going?
Peppery's going. Peppery has to fight Julian.
Dev's not going?
Deb is not going.
Damn, what happened, Dev?
Life.
If Dev listens to this, you're weak. Someone listens to this and knows Dev, tell him he's weak. But don't.
It's going to be an interesting tournament. Top
How is
32 is going to be pretty
how,
semi-stacked. I think 16
how
is
is
going to go up.
Teresa's bracket looking?
Teresa, Teresa, he actually has a pretty. He's pretty comfortable in terms of like the way he plays. I think he will be. I think he'll give Black Snake a run for his money. But
Oh
I
yeah,
actually, yeah, because I don't think Black Snake really plays as much. Maybe
yeah.
Black Snake just chills. He's just chilling. But I think Teresa will win that one. Marlon Pie. I'm not sure what will happen there. But this is a pretty interesting. But yeah, I don't know. Frosties is great. I guess I'm just gonna go there and just try to do my best there.
I mean, I know you could definitely place top eight. I don't know like what happens after that because of bracket and how people play. If like if you're having a good day or a bad day, someone's having a good day or a bad day.
Yeah, usually my bad days don't is really bad for some reason.
Happens to everyone.
Yeah, I I've been mentally doing more things to like work on not having a bad day.
How's that been working out?
I think it's pretty good. I think it's working because I walked outside and I like somebody looked at me and it was like, "Yo, you look really happy." I said, "Oh, so I guess it's working."
Like, oh,
It's like, "Oh,
I
well,
like that.
thanks." So maybe that's a sign of it's working. You know, like I kid you not, like I wasn't smiling or anything. I just looked, and he was just like, "Yo, you look really happy." I
I
just
told
had
you
to,
stay mentally strong.
yeah.
Stay positive.
I think staying positive help you mentally stay strong.
Oh yeah. I think like mental is I don't want to say I don't know if I want to say the most important part because of course knowing how to play the fighting game and knowing the matchups and all that shit is obviously how you win in fighting games, but if you
But
have a weak mental,
yeah, I
you
think
generally
I
like
think tournament environment. I think mental is way better than knowing a matchup. To be honest with you, the way these formats are, and the reason why I say that is because if you know somebody's like very nervous, you can take advantage of that without really
for
knowing much
yeah,
of the character. It's pretty interesting.
yeah,
That's good. But yeah, I think this is going to be a pretty interesting tournament. I think spectator wise, I think people will like it a lot.
yeah.
Mundo and Peppery is a coin flip too.
Do they have to play?
Yeah, for top 16 if they both stay in winners. And
Have
then
I ever watched them play in tournament?
it's Combo Breaker last year.
They
T-
played in Combo Breaker?
yeah, winners.
Was he using Venom or Johnny's then?
Venom. He lost.
I don't remember. Was it close? Was it 2-1,
Nah,
2-0?
it's pretty Slayer.
Oh.
It's pretty
I
Slayer.
mean that had to have been around the time he just started playing Venom though, right?
No, I'm talking about 2019.
Oh shit, it's 2020. Ah! Ah!
yeah, it's 2020.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, that's
Yeah, yeah. I think usually it's funny. I think Slayer is such a in a crazy spot where like he's not really like strong in terms of like toolkit wise strong, but like his factor, he has like this one factor that's like good enough to like
yeah.
push him forth.
Think he's the same as Leo and Tuna.
Yeah,
They all just
I think Tuner is just slightly better than them two,
really?
but yeah, because Tuner has like Tuner has like some fundamental stuff that's like really good, like some like positioning with like the ball placement and like moving while crouching and stuff like that. Like you could like do like little things to like control and like hold space. But I feel like with like Slayer and Leo, you have to kind of like move at these directions all the time, you
Yeah.
know? And I don't feel like Tuner can really I feel like Tuner don't have to do that. I feel like Tuner could like actually like try to counter poke you and like be able to like win off that. And also, when Tuner knocks you down, I feel like the mix-up is a little bit more messed up than Leo and
Yeah, but
Slayer because
the reward for the mix-up is usually a lot lower.
yeah, yeah. I feel like the mix-up for like Slayer and Leo is not a lot. But I think the straight hits hit hard. But I think Tuner straight hits are not hard. But I feel like the mix-up is really strong. And the reason why I think it's strong is because it's not risky. You know?
No, I think Tuna has Tuna potentially has good straight hits, like Too Heavy and what's the DP
Yeah,
called? Hayabusa? No, that's
Hayabusa.
no that.
Yeah,
Oh, is
yeah,
it? Oh,
yeah.
what's the forward moving kick called?
Hayabusa kick.
No,
Oh, you mean an up kick? Just Shinken.
yeah,
Shinken.
yeah, Shinken. Yeah, that's one thing, Shinken. Because
Yeah.
if you get hit by Shinken, you're fucking dead. You explode.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like like if you look at Slayer do like like pow bunker. That's
Yeah,
a straight hit. Like if you get hit by that, you like potentially lost the game. But I feel like if you get hit by Hayabusa, it's not that bad. But if you get hit by rare Hayabusa, it's it's kind of your fault. Because you have to kind of like charge it. Shinken, blue Shinken is not as bad as red Shinken. You know, so like I feel like those little aspects is like it's the straight hits can it, you can be like it won't be as bad, right?
yeah.
Uh, But that's how I feel about that in the matter. Um, I think I think she's the best out of those that category
Word.
because of just safe Okazime. Like being safe in Oki is just like way better than like anything, you know. So, but those characters really well. I actually have to fight Fu. I have to fight Fu, and if I win, I have to fight Teresa in top eight.
That's sounds like a lot.
Sounds like a lot, yeah.
Wait, do you fight for a lot in tournament? I don't,
Yeah, I
my
fight Fu.
memory's bad, so I'm trying to
I,
say I'm trying to remember like.
I always fight Fu in tournament. It's funny. I don't never fight Julian in tournament, but I always fight Fu. Always fight Fu. I always fight Fu, which is crazy. But yeah, this is like I said, I think this is going to be a pretty stacked tournament. I think
Yeah,
top
sounds.
eight is going to be the most stacked. It's going to be pretty interesting to watch. Oh, Hotashi's not going either.
Oh, really?
Yeah, pretty interesting tournament.
Say that one
Yeah,
more time.
I said it's a pretty interesting tournament.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty good. Um, yeah, I think I'm actually excited.
Are you excited to try out Strive at all, or
Yes, I think I'm more excited to play Granblue than Strive because the reason why I'm not excited as much as Strive because Strive is still like in the early beta phase.
did they
So
say
like
like? Did they say it's gonna? How do I word this? It's gonna have everyone except Faust, right?
I'm not sure. It sounds like Faust was in that beta. That's what it sounds like.
Oh. No, cause like I know they're gonna have more characters in this build, but like,
Are they?
wait, no, wait. Oh no, no. Oh wait, they had all six. Faust is the seventh character, right?
Yeah.
Oh, cause like I feel like they said they're gonna have a new build. I don't know if that meant Faust. I don't know if that meant supposedly like changes to the system or characters or UI or anything. I don't know. Am I crazy or did they say they have a new build at Frosty's?
It seems like it sounded like they said it was gonna have a new build.
Okay.
So I'm actually looking forward to that. I'm more excited to play Granblue than Strive, and the reason why is because since they said the gameplay is going to subject it's going to subject to change and it's going to change
Yeah.
like drastically. Like I don't want to play a build and then like that build just doesn't exist, you know? Like I'm
Yeah.
not like I'm going to play it because like I love Guilty Gear, right? But I'm not going to like prioritize it because I feel like Granblue is more of, on a complete side. So I want to like be able to test things out that I know it's going to be in the game in like 4 weeks, you know?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm more excited for that.
Yeah. I'm so like someone that's in their Twitter handle was fucking 22 days away. I didn't know it was that close.
Yeah, 20 days away, bro. That's literally almost 3 weeks. What? That's 3 weeks.
Word.
Pretty cool, right?
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, whole new fighting game. But yeah, I think that's gonna be my thoughts for this video. Uh, let me know how you guys feel about it. Um, definitely gonna probably have Zidane with me, more often than usual.
So
If so, I hope you guys are cool with that. Um, subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing way more better quality videos in the future. But as for now, we're just gonna work with what we have now. So thank you guys.